Yo, what it do? Welcome back to another episode of After Five, the podcast. You're watching Lord of Perfected Work with your man's Lord Shu. Was good, y'all? So, just a little fake housekeeping. Please, if you love the channel so far, please like these videos. Leave a comment. Let us know how we can make the channel better. What else we can add. Anything that y'all want to tell us that's positive or negative. Please show some love. Also, check out the website, aliafter5.com. If y'all know or don't know, we have everything that's on our YouTube channel on the website. So any new videos that's coming out, y'all gonna know there first. Anything that y'all want to say to us, we have a forum where you can sign up, make an account, and talk directly with us. And also, anything that is on our YouTube channel as far as the playlist, we have categorized them on our website. So you can watch all the same videos that you love right there on the website, okay? Pretty soon we'll be selling the merchandise on there, so stay tuned. Also, if you're a new subscriber, stick around for this episode with the great Cicely Trotter. Meeting her was a pleasure having a conversation with her, but I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna let y'all watch the episode. Y'all stay tuned. What it do, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of After Five, the podcast. It's your boy, Lord Shu. I'm back with another episode. We have a great entrepreneur with us today. Her name is Cicely Trotter. She is the CEO and founder of Above and Beyond Clean. She has 11 years experience, and her business is fully insured, licensed, and bonded. And I'm not going to keep talking. I'm going to let her explain who she is, what she does. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. Thanks for having me.
Hey, it's no problem at all. I appreciate you coming on. So before we get started, I just want to say I've been looking forward to this, you know, uh, all week, just about starting from when the last time we spoke, because I actually went out of town to go do a podcast, and I was like, man, sometimes I do a lot of stuff with like men, but it's not very often I get to do a lot of women entrepreneurs. So I always look forward to doing these ones the most, just because I always, there's millions of guys doing this, but the industry is changing, and it's inspiring to see a Black woman come and do her thing. So I'm very grateful for you to come on today.
Thank you. I
Yeah, for
truly
sure.
appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Mhm.
So I done told the people about what you do a little bit, but I would like you to expand on it a little bit more. Tell them if you have any degrees, or maybe expand on what it means to be fully insured, licensed, and bonded in your company.
Okay. I do have a degree. I graduated from the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville with a degree in finance, BSBA in business administration. So I really didn't want to go get an education, but my father pushed me. And I think it is important for everyone to get an education because it has helped in business and in life. So education is important and knowledge is power. So definitely want people to go out and get an education. Then when it comes to the business being insured and bonded, that is just to basically to make sure that you are covered as a business, because you want to make sure that if your employees are out there, that if they break something, or if you don't want them to be stealing anything, but sometimes that happens. So then you
Right.
want to be bonded as well. So then therefore you can make sure that your clients are receive what they have lost back to them. So that's why it's important to get insured. And then you also want to look at your limits on your insurance, because a lot of these vendors and clients want you to have a certain amount. So you'll have to go through that, make sure you have, because we have like 2 million plus insured. So that's why you want to make sure you are covered, so that if anything does occur,
Right.
you can make sure that you can be taken care of and your clients.
Okay. That's actually Haven't heard that one before yet. So that was a gem already. We starting out pretty good. So you said you went to school in Arkansas. Are you from Arkansas?
I'm originally from Little Rock, Arkansas. I
What?
am.
That's hard. I was
Yeah.
born in Blytheville, Arkansas.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah. So
My aunt lived in Blytheville. She had years ago when it was really rare, she had a
yeah.
hair shop down there. So she was an
What?
entrepreneur as well. So it runs in our blood. So yeah.
Hey, that's dope. I'm glad that the last few episodes have been with people from Arkansas, a lot of them. So
Oh,
that's pretty hard.
that
Hey,
is.
shout out to Arkansas. If you watching
Yay.
and you live in
Go
Arkansas,
Arkansas.
we are from there and we get in this bag. You can do it too.
Yes.
That's what's up. So, how did you get involved in the cleaning service? I mean, this is something that just was handed to you, or was this in a family, or what's up?
No, it really was a blessing. That's what I call it, a blessing, because I was like I said, I had a degree in business. So when I got out of college, I got into the mortgage industry and I got into the business, and then I opened my own company for a little while, but I was working with a broker and he had an office building. And he and an attorney owned the building. And I would always help them out if they needed something at the office, a party or something. I put the party together. They just called me the mama of the office.
Right.
So basically, they said, Cicely, the cleaning service isn't doing well. We need to hire another cleaning service. They said, well, hold on, we thought about it. What about we just get you licensed and insured and get your business set up, and then you can get someone to do it for us. And I was like, okay, I didn't really ever think of having a cleaning
Right.
service, but so they did that for me. I got the LLC, I got the name, and then next thing you know, we were off and running, and they paid for everything for me for 3 years. They paid for expenses,
Wow.
supplies, all that. So that's why I say it was a blessing. So I would have never thought I would have been in cleaning. And so, but this is what, hey, and now it's been 11 years. So
What?
yes,
11 years you've been doing this.
yes.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I've seen on your website that you have like eco-friendly products. Um, do y'all create your own products or do y'all use like products that are already out?
Right now, we use products that are already out, but we would like to start our own product line. That is one of the things that I would like to do because it's a lot of products out there that aren't healthy, that a
Mhm.
lot of people are using in their homes. And so a lot of things, no, I don't want to put any names out there, but it's a lot of
Mhm.
products that
Oh
people are
yeah,
using that are very cancerous, and that are getting in their lungs. So that's why it's very important, especially as cleaners,
Mhm.
to look at the products that you're utilizing because
Yeah,
that can affect you long term.
exactly. That's why I was wondering. I feel like it's a trend now that people are being more eco-friendly, trying to take care of the planet as well as themselves. So they go hand in hand. And you cleaning
Yes.
too. So y'all are around that for like hours on hours. So
Exactly. Yes.
that's some scary stuff right there.
Yeah, it can be. So that's why you better be safe than
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. So in your company, y'all do like residential, government, pretty much any type of facility, right?
Commercial, residential, janitorial. Yeah, we do pretty much everything.
So what was the process like for somebody to come and like hire you guys to come and just clean a building?
Well, they will reach out to us or we
Mhm.
reach out to them, and then therefore
Mhm.
we'll set up a walkthrough. And then after we do the walkthrough with them, well, during the walkthrough, you just want to look at all the needs of them. So therefore you can make sure that you meet them. And
Okay.
then I always like to ask, what is it that your last cleaner didn't do that you didn't like? Because I need to know what they didn't do so we don't do the same thing. And then also, after we do the walkthrough, just you want to take a look at everything. How many employees, how many desks, how many bathrooms. So you'll know what to do when you're preparing that estimate for them. So then after we do the walkthrough, prepare an estimate for them, get it out to them. If
Mhm.
they like the proposal, we'll sign the contract and then get to work and make it happen for them.
That's pretty easy. Streamlined process, not a whole lot of thinking. That's great. So where exactly are you located?
Right now, I am in Houston, Texas, but we are also in Kansas City, Missouri, where we originated. And so now we have expanded to Houston. So just looking to grow.
Yeah,
And so instead, everybody says, let's go. I said, let's grow. So
right. That's what's up. So basically you working out of two different cities, right?
correct.
Wow.
Mhm.
11 years, two locations. Okay. Yeah, that's I applaud you on that. A lot
Thank
of people
you.
can't get past the first year. They be like, where the money at, yo? So
Hey, it takes time.
exactly. So since you are so successful, do you have any tips for entrepreneurs who might be looking to start up just any type of business or get involved in cleaning services?
Hmm. My first thing is to stay positive. That's my number one thing for you. Just to stay positive,
Yeah,
positive mindset, keep positive people around you, just stay in a positive mind frame because that's what's going to give you the positive results. If you have negative people around you saying, "Hey, no, don't do
yeah,
that," and don't and because a lot of our past generation, they went to school and it was taught to go to college, and
yeah,
get a degree and go work for someone else. And so this generation is different. I mean, we can go out there, we can make our own. So therefore, that's what I feel like a lot of people are used to. Our parents may say, "Hey, don't do that, go," because my
mhm,
mother wasn't really. She's like, "Oh, you have a degree. What are you doing this?" And I'm like, "Oh, you know what? I can make more money for myself. I'm not going to lay myself off. I'm not gonna quit myself, so
right,
it's up to you. And so that one of my mottos is if it is to be, it's up to me. So
yeah,
it's up to you. If you want it, go out there and make it happen. So and if you want to get into the cleaning business, I would just say first do your research. And that's with anything. You want to research what you're getting into. You don't want to just jump into something not knowing what you
mhm,
want. Because a lot of people say, "Oh, okay, I can just clean. I clean around the house." But you need to get set up. You need to get an LLC. You need to get insurance. You need to get bonds. You need to get your correct supplies. And you need to have a system, a CRM system to track your clients, your employees, your
yeah,
timing, everything. So it's a lot into it rather than just going to someone's home and cleaning. That's the easy part,
yeah.
you know?
For sure. Yeah, that definitely is the easy part, just the initial work itself. I'm glad you said that because I feel like people look at like the face of entrepreneurship and they're like, oh, you just sell a service or a good. But it's like, man, that's like the easiest, smallest part of it, and everything behind it. Like that's the part that have people like ready to, you know, go crazy and quit the whole process and everything. So I'm glad.
Exactly. But don't give up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Positive energy, positive mindset. That's
Yes.
number one for being an entrepreneur. Or you going I feel like you'll fail off rip if you don't have
Then you're setting yourself up for
it.
failure.
Exactly.
And then also plan. Like I said, just plan. If you
Mhm.
fail to plan, you plan to fail. That's what I
Yeah,
was taught. So
that's real talk. Man, you already dropping gems, Cicely. That's what's up.
mhm.
this one, this is gonna be a good one right now. For the people watching, is there a way that they can support you? Like maybe make donations?
Yeah, you can go to www.aboveandbeyondclean.net, and then you can fill out our quote information, or you can also, there's links where you can click and give us a call, and you can email us from there as well. So that's where you can reach out to us. And our number also is 832-951-5464. So feel free to call us anytime and text us as well, whatever's convenient. We just try to make, and we're also on Facebook and it's under Above and Beyond Clean. And you'll see our logo. You'll see our logo here, there. Excuse me. Then you'll also can catch us on IG, and it's Clean Above and Beyond. And you also see all of our information there. So we look for your support and appreciate it all. Thank you.
Yeah, show us some love, y'all. Go pull up to the city and just be like, here's some money. I
Hey, pull
want to see
up.
the business grow, you feel me? Show us
Thank
some love,
you.
y'all. Is there anything else you want to say before we end our great episode today?
Mm, I just want people just not to give up on themselves. That's my main thing. Is because a lot of times right now we've been dealing with a lot with mental health and all these other
Mhm.
things, and that's a factor as well when it comes to business. You have to take care of yourself so that you can take care of others. So that's my main thing. Is that because I have had some issues myself. I've had two heart attacks when I was 40, and 6 months later had another. So, and it was just from the stress of the business. And I took that as a time for myself to be able to sit down and think about what I really needed to do. And because of that happening to me, I took it as, like I said, I always try to find the positive in it. And
Mhm.
I took it as a time for me just to reflect on everything and to know that, hey, I'm going into the future. I'm going to have more business than this. So I have to take care
Yeah,
of myself now so that I can be prepared for that in the future. And I also have to set my business up to where it can be efficient without me running it. And you have to
Yep.
trust people to run that business for you. So it's a lot of things that go into entrepreneurship. And the main thing is just self. Take care of yourself first, because if without you, there will be no business.
Nope. That's real talk. Thank you. I appreciate you
Thank
saying that for
you.
real. Yeah,
Yes.
this was very enlightening. I actually learned some stuff on this episode.
Awesome. I'm glad
Yeah,
I
for
could
sure.
help.
Oh yeah. You already know. We'll more than likely we'll be doing other episodes together in the future. So
Sounds good.
all the information she said should be somewhere on the screen. Don't know where it'll be at, but make sure y'all write it down. Show her some love. Please do. Y'all find her social
Thank
media,
you.
add her. Yes, please. She's a great guest on today's episode. I just want to say also, if you think this video helped you today, of course, like the video. Also, leave a comment. Let me know how we can, make these videos even better. But share this video with somebody if you think it'll help them or inspire them to be an entrepreneur or just fight goals in life, just working harder to be a better person in the world. That's really what entrepreneurship comes down to is we're servicing our communities and we do it, from our heart. These are things that we genuinely love to do, or if not love to do, at least care enough about the community to provide that service or good. So please, every entrepreneur that I've had on this channel, show them some love, even if it's just an encouraging message for them. We out here doing things that we got everybody either against us or they don't believe in us. So a lot of us are self-inspired, or we network like me and Cicely, just talking and sharing our stories. So
Yes.
please, please share these videos. This episode probably will be dropping here in the next week or so. So please, turn on your notifications and also let people know that the episode is dropping. I just want to thank Cicely one more time before we head out today. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Shout out to TNJ Cleaning too.
Yes, shout out to TNJ Cleaning. She set this up, so she being proactive in her community as well. So don't forget to show
Yes.
love to her channel as well, y'all. Please, please. And that's pretty much all for today's episode. Don't forget, like the video, and we
Yes.
out.